Hey loves, I'm here to remind you that you are a priority to your specific person and to everyone in your reality. And we're going to tap into that power right here and right now. Because honestly, you have access to unlimited power. And when I mean unlimited, I mean literally unlimited power. There is nothing that you cannot do. So actually, to me, it's crazy to even think for a moment that you would ever think that you are not a priority with your specific person. And this power is waiting around us in our reality for us to cultivate and take in at literally any moment. And I have a really cool visualization. I have a really cool visualization that's going to help us and a mental way to think about it that's going to allow you to cultivate that energy right here and right now so you can manifest in the quickest and easiest possible way. And what we're going to do, the first thing we need to know is remember that everything around us in our reality does not have a negative or positive value until we as individuals place the value upon it. So literally nothing, this lamp, and I think I used this as an example previously, this lamp can either light up your room. That's really good. That's something I really, really enjoy. It also could cause a house fire, right? If it's short-circuited. So in the same way that this light could be good, it could also be bad. So it is not good or bad. It's the assumption we place upon it that is actually causing it to have that. So just know then, all of this power is around you, coming to you, and channeling through you. And the visualization, or the way I want you to imagine it, is I want you to imagine yourself. And this is something I included in a previous video, but I liked it so much I had to include it here today as well. You want to imagine yourself as like that prism, the prism, right? Where light comes in and then a rainbow goes out. It's on the cover of a rock band, right? It's a prism where as the light comes in, so the pure energy and pure power, you're the triangle thing, the prism, the glass prism, and then when it goes through you, a rainbow comes out of it, okay? And that's what you are in your reality. You have this ability to focus that power on whatever it is that you want, and whatever your assumption is going to be, that's going to all of a sudden be creating that thing to be amazing around you. And so how would this persist with our specific person? So then with that power, we can focus it on this idea that we are a priority to our specific person and to everyone around us. And we're going to see that difference take effect. And the funny thing is, because I have a couple ideas that just showcase how quickly thinking something positive can affect your reality. And so they actually did a study in which doctors, I included this on my TikTok, so give a thumbs up in the comments or give a thumbs up on this video if you're from TikTok. They had doctors check how quickly, how fast, and how accurately they could diagnose a certain set of symptoms. And so with this in mind, they had one group where they didn't do anything extra. They just had them diagnose the symptoms. They gave them the information, said, what do you think this is? And another group, they had them do that, but right before they gave them a piece of candy, one piece of candy that they didn't even eat. They just received it. They said, oh, and here's a piece of candy. And the giving the piece of candy changed the experiment like crazy. The ones who were given the piece of candy were 2 times faster at making the diagnosis of whatever it is, 2 times more efficient, and 2 times more accurate. So think about that. Just thinking or receiving a piece of candy created that much difference in their reality. So next time you go to the doctor, give them a piece of candy to make sure that, because usually you're the one that gets the candy, but maybe it's time that we switch that around. But the same thing happens with this prism. Just a small one little light coming in is going to magnify into this awesome, awesome rainbow. So you even thinking, I am a priority to my specific person. I am a priority to everyone around me. So say that right now in this video. Affirm that as you're listening to this. I am a priority. I am a priority to everyone around me and to my specific person. That can totally multiply, totally snowball, and create a massive, awesome reality that you've always wanted to be into. But it's about understanding that power and understanding those possibilities that we can create within. Because even think about the doctors receiving the piece of candy, right? Do you think they really knew the power of that sort of idea? They didn't have to, because the receiving and the feeling that they got from it was all that they needed to do. Think about the law of assumption, right? The feeling is the only thing that needs to be done. We don't have to do anything extra, don't have to take any action, don't have to do anything else. As long as we get into the feeling, that's literally all that we need to do. And so just use this affirmation throughout the day today. I am a priority to my specific person. I am a priority to everyone around me. And see how it begins to change and alter. Don't fight it, just allow it. Because again, nothing in your external reality has that positive or negative value. So you can change. As soon as you begin to see and repeat those words, you're going to see a change in everything happening around you. I literally guarantee it. Don't knock it to try it, because this rainbow that you're creating is totally within you right now. All we have to do is focus that power to exactly what we want. Because what do we normally do? Because it's really easy to think in the opposite then. Normally, we say, why would my specific person want to think about me? Why would they prioritize me, right? But what do we gain by thinking upon or even talking about that to ourselves? I know sometimes we're going to have those kind of intrusive thoughts, which is okay. But if we think about, what do I have to gain by focusing on that? What do I have to gain by thinking, like even think about your specific person. Let's say you message them and they don't message back for a couple of hours. Ask yourself, what do I have to gain by worrying about that? And it's going to switch your mental state, because your logical mind it wants to maintain a state, and so your subconscious wants to as well. But when you ask yourself, so it's going to try to, if we're feeling not so good, we're going to find those reasonings outside in our reality to reaffirm that. And then that's why we repeat, and we most likely stay in the same state. But if we want to switch out of that, just by asking yourself, what do I have to gain by doing this? And in my next video, I'll give you guys a specific technique in order to actually switch and change those habits. So make sure to subscribe so you can see it tomorrow, because it's a really, really good one to keep us in that same state. And I actually wanted to include it in a seminar, but I think I'll include it in the video tomorrow, because it kind of is, we're almost nearing the end of this video, and I don't want it's a really good idea, so I want to go really in depth of it. But everybody imagine yourself, whatever you receive in your reality, no matter what it is, taking that prism idea, you transform it to the rainbow. So you receive something that's you think is not so positive. Ask yourself, what do I have to gain by this? Oh my gosh, rainbow. Your specific person texts you, you're initially thinking they're ignoring me. No, they're trying to think of the perfect thing to say, and they desire you so much they're intimidated by you, right? We can transfer literally everything in our reality into love, abundance, and positivity. And I would actually say that you are more likely and align more with positive, loving, and happy emotions than anything else. It vibes with you so much better. You have no idea. If you did have any questions, so again, your task for today, so just the idea, you are a priority to everyone in your reality. You are a priority to everyone around you. Keep that up. Just repeat that. That's just today's idea. Keep it going through. Keep affirming it. Keep thinking it, and then align again. That's your power coming in, and we're moving it. We're transferring this rainbow aspect to the fact that you are a priority. And let me know any questions or comments in the comment section below. If you did want to reach out and send me a personal question or comment, head over to my website at kyleaugustcoaching.com. That's where you can also sign up for one-on-one coaching if you did want to. And then don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video, and then don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss that technique I'm going to talk about tomorrow, because I think you're really, really going to like it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow.